So originally I was going to take apart the interior and do like a few things, but right now I'm still kind of fixing the interior. I re-secured this door panel right here. And I reinstalled these guys, made sure they were fitted properly. And then the whole issue with this was that it was not glued to the plastic backing piece that gets screwed in and has two little clips that secure it. Oh, we're getting foggy. It's quite humid out. Did the same thing on that side, and now this is not tucked into the headliner looking like poop. I did the same thing with this on the driver's side that I did on the passenger side, and then I reinstalled that little kick plate, and also these C-pillars, I re-glued them because they were also hanging off. Those are both re-glued, good to go. So the other day I found that the transmission mounts were missing hardware, and maybe that is something to do with the vibrations that I was experiencing. They were like speed related. They weren't necessarily related to like RPM. So it made me think that something was wrong with the driveline or whatever. And then obviously you can see I've taken the mirror caps off. I've got them right over here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish pulling off as much of this as I can until it just doesn't pull off by hand anymore. And then I'm gonna blend it down with a little bit of sandpaper so that there's not like a ridge or any of that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna spray paint it with this stuff. I know that it's not as nice as it could be, but look at the condition of these. Would you want to invest any more money? And I don't feel like buying new mirror caps when I can just spray paint these black and they'll look fine. I would prefer chrome mirror caps because I'm pretty sure that that's what these came with, or maybe they came with painted mirror caps. I can't remember, but regardless, that's what I'm about to do. And then I'm gonna start diving into the more engine stuff because there's also a misfire. So I'll be hooking up Badgecom and hopefully getting a little bit more information. Might swap around coil packs, check the condition of the plugs, because I haven't done any of that stuff yet. Like I haven't even changed the oil, so we're still kind of new. I just wanted to make this car not a disgusting place to be and fix the issues that just grossed me out, you know? Because for me personally, if the car looks badass, which it looks pretty good now, but if I can clean it up a bit more and get it more presentable, then it'll encourage me more to spend more time working on it. Got the new bolt on the transmission mounts on both of them. You can see that right there. All it is an M8 by 20 bolt because I want to see if this was part of the problem. I mean, having loose or no hardware on part of the driveline definitely doesn't help. So hopefully that makes a difference as far as the vibes are concerned. All right, so got the bolt nice and snug. Check the top bolts of those mounts as well. And now I'm gonna perform a little bit of zip tie surgery on this. I know that like some people are probably gonna cringe and be like, dude, take it off and fiberglass it. But I'm not gonna do that. For now, I'm just gonna perform some zip tie surgery on this baby to just keep it in place and then take that thing out. So I'm gonna cut this day, work day, whatever you wanna call it, a bit short because it is Father's Day and I need to go spend time with my baby. So fix the motor or the transmission mount issue, and then I've got the mirror caps off, as you can see. So those are painted, but I'm just gonna give them some time to dry before I start to like handle them. I don't want to leave finger imprints. And then I did some zip tie surgery on this. I know that it's not pretty, but it's going to work. And now the bumper will move as one unit rather than to pieces and get worse. So yeah, didn't get to refinishing the headlights, but that's fine. Another day. I think the interior's looking pretty sweet. I need to find a new screw for the overhead console / control unit thing for the sunroof and dome lights. And then I'm gonna find some way to secure the little black cover panel that covers the hardware. And then I might try to get that head unit to work because everything is there. And what I've researched, the head unit's not a total piece of crap. And it'd be kind of nice to have like a stereo. Obviously, I got a stereo and, well, not an aftermarket stereo, but good sound systems in all 3 of those vehicles. So especially since this has a Bose, the only thing that head unit could have that would definitely be like, yeah, I'm gonna run it, would be if it had Apple CarPlay, but it doesn't. But either way, it's still a good head unit, so probably gonna find a way to mount it up. Might buy like the little mounting pieces so that I can set it up and actually use it, because it was working. It just worked poorly because the harness was put together and ends were secured with electrical tape and twisted up together rather than actually using like any kind of environmental splice. So yep, so this will end the video. Thanks for watching. Take care.